Hi, my name is Kat Kerr, and today we're making these Christmas cookie cutter ornaments. Now I'm starting off with the background, and here I'm using a piece of heavy-duty mixed media paper and some acrylic paint to make a night sky. Here I'm tracing that cookie cutter shape so I know where to paint. I mixed together some lamp black and titanium white to make a nice gray, and I start on the trees. I'm adding some dark shade to one side of the trees and then mixing up a lighter shade of the gray by adding some more titanium white and adding it to the other side of the trees. Using the titanium white, I added the moon as well as some stars and some highlights. I added some splatters for stars and then some red ornaments on the tree. I finished off the background by using a white Sharpie to add some finishing touches as well as some glitter glue. Now let's work on the cookie cutter. The paint needed something to grab onto, so I first covered the sides in white gesso, and then I painted it a beautiful red color. Next I used a dry bristle brush and some of that black acrylic paint, and I lightly dusted over the red paint, giving it a nice weathered look. Next I added some Crackle glaze over the red. The glaze should be thick but not drippy. Once the glaze was completely dry, I took some of that titanium white media fluid, added some more water to it, and I applied it to the Crackle. And because it was super watery, it went into all the beautiful little cracks. I removed the excess paint with a paper towel. I then sealed it with Decoupage medium. Once the Decoupage medium was completely dry, I used a piece of steel wool to clean up the edges. I added 2 holes using a metal hole punch, and then I glued the cookie cutter onto the paper. I then used a Q-tip to remove any excess glue, and then I sprinkled in some glitter, and it stuck to all of the little areas that had some glue, and so I just let it dry completely before trimming out the rest of the paper on the outside. Now for some final touches, I added some washi tape to the outside of the cookie cutter. I did seal it again with some Decoupage medium so that washi tape wouldn't come off. And then I added some wire, a little bit of trim, and these ornaments are done. Now every year I do an Art Sister ornament swap, and these are the ornaments that I created for this event. I hope that you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.